family in the Fort Leonard Wood area looking for something to do? Well, good news. Matt Smith here with Matt Smith Real Estate Group, and we're doing a community spotlight on one of the newest businesses in town, Bogeys and Beers. So I'm here today with Steve, the owner of Bogeys and Beers, and we're going to kind of talk about what this amazing place is and what it has to offer to the community. So thanks for being here. Thanks for doing this.
Well, thank you for coming in, Matt. I really appreciate y'all showing up.
For sure. We've been here multiple times. I've been here a lot on my lunch break. We brought the team here multiple times, and it's so much fun. We just wanted to do this video to share with the community, to let them know that this place exists, because I know there's so many people that are looking for a family-friendly environment and things to do.
That's right. I mean, and that's why we built the place. We really wanted to go out there and support our local community, bring families in, give somebody something to do in the area, while also focusing on our golfers and providing them analytics for all their stuff. I know you've come in, you've trained quite a few times, just trying to make sure you got your numbers right and taking that and put it into workout on the course. So. I'm really glad I could provide that for you.
Love it. I love it. I love that it's got, so if you're a serious golfer or just beginning in golfing, like it teaches you everything you need to know about your swing path, your swing speed, all that stuff, which is great. But it's so much more than that, right? In these games, like I brought my kids here multiple times, and I know there's dodgeball, there's like soccer, basketball. What all games do you have here in the simulators?
Yes, and actually even our newest game is cornhole, which is very close to a simulation of real cornhole. I mean, when I throw a bag, it hits off the board just like it would in real life when I try to play cornhole in real life. We also have basketball, football-based games, baseball-based games, a little shooting-based game, which you're like in a shooting gallery, and it's a whole lot of fun. There's hockey, soccer, all sorts of just fun things that are all interactive. One of the ones most people really enjoy, and if you can't swing a golf club but want to get on a golf course, we have foot golf, which is using a soccer ball to play on a golf course. We have disc golf, which you're playing on a disc golf course and throwing frisbees. It's a lot of fun. Most of our games can hold up to 8 players at one time. So big groups are great. I mean, you could bring in a party of 10 to 20 people and have a good time on our simulators.
I love it. And if I remember right, you even have an option where someone could rent out the whole facility if they chose, right?
Yes. I mean, we love promoting ourselves as a nice venue for anything that you'd have going on, whether it's a hail or farewell or just as you've done on a couple occasions, having your whole team building exercise and your corporate functions here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I'll just speak for the team. We've done it multiple times already because it's just so much fun. And so if you haven't been here yet, you need to come check it out. If you've been here, come back. There's more games to play. There's more fun to have. You've got 3 bays here. Is that correct? 3 bays and then a private bay.
Yes, we have 3 bays that include golf and the multi-sport systems, and then we have a private bay that is more golf inclusive. That private bay includes increased analytics, more courses to play, and all sorts of training functions involved in it using the E6 Apex software. So it's really great for your golfer. We are looking to provide lessons as soon as I get a qualified instructor in the facility. We'll be able to provide lessons in that room, and you'll be able to be private, learning your golf game away from all the other hustle and bustle that goes on out here.
I love it. I love it. And so, like, how many courses and the advanced room for like maybe the more advanced golfer? I know winter's coming, right? And I think that I'll certainly take advantage of that. Maybe some others will as well. For like the advanced golf room, I know there's a ton of courses and different analytics. Can you kind of break that down for us?
Great question. Let's go take a look.
Let's do it. All right, so now we're in the private golf room. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I love it. So you mentioned some advanced analytics and different things in here for the avid golfer. Can you kind of break some of those down for us?
Yeah, so even on our E6 Connect software outside, it still gives you a lot of the same information that you get, but this one is a little bit more refined. There's a few more details in your launch angles and your backspin and information like that. Not only that, they've really improved the graphics on this system, so you're getting more of an immersive feel, especially in this nice enclosed room.
Okay.
It just feels more like you're on the course.
Yeah.
And you're playing where you need to be playing.
And you'd mentioned some like challenges or something.
Yeah,
right?
Yep, there are some challenges on the machine. E6 has separate challenges available to you, whether it's from your 3-foot putt, shot shaping putt, your chip and run, your bump and run, your flop shot. All of those challenges are preceded by a nice little 2-minute instruction from PGA Pro Mark Chuck.
Okay.
And he gives you an idea of where the ball should be in your stance, how you should swing that club, what your tempo should be, everything like that. It really
kind of like a brief tutorial before you do
Yeah,
it.
it's almost like having a little digital instructor right there on the screen to help you get that sorted out.
And you also mentioned like the range here has like advanced analytics too.
Yeah. So you'll be able to see every shot, the shot tracer using the comment and everything like that. You'll be able to compile all of your data, see what your spread is and your deviations and everything like that.
Cool.
Why don't you give it a few swings and show us what you're making?
Let's give it a shot.
All right. All right, Matt. Great swinging, sorta.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Let's look at your data. We'll take a peek.
In fairness, those were my first 3 shots of the day.
They were. So what we have is we have your first swing, which was displayed at number 1 here, 181 on 0.5 yards. We knew as soon as you hit it a little fat. You got your distance off. But what we got is our launch angle. We have launch direction, back spin, club face angle, everything. That tells us what you did. You knew what you did when you did it. But now we have the proof.
Yeah, for sure.
So we have the data to kind of back that up. We go to our next swing, which was number 2. You hit that one a little bit to the right, I think, and that shows in our club path 1.1 degrees. Our club face, a little bit closed there too. You got a hold of it. You got to swing it back on the third swing, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right. So on the third swing, you had that shot at 209 yards, square face. Everything was going. Your ball speed at 119. Your club speed at 91 with 6 iron, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Not too shabby of a golfer.
I tried.
All right. So we have all that just put down onto the page. Everything's there for you. All of your shots are going to get saved. You can hit 1,000 shots on this system, and it's going to have all of your data for it.
It's awesome.
It's going to help you average out all of your clubs, all of your distances, and it's going to help bring you into knowing your game on the course quite a bit better. It kind of brings me to another function of this system, which is our bag mapping function. You come in here, you hit a few clubs, and it will actually help you average out every single club you have in your bag. So whether you need to know what your 5 iron is or your 7 iron, next time you're on the course, you're going to know it.
That's awesome.
So you'll know if you got 140 yards approach shot.
Yeah.
Which club are you going to use?
I love it. Yeah, because I think a lot of people, myself included, sometimes I'm guessing out there, right? And so what I love about this too is like, this is accurate. Like I could tell a massive difference when I caught it pure or I didn't. Like this is realistic, which is really, really cool.
Yeah. Let's see some of our games here at Bogeys and Beers.
Let's do it.
We got you set up right now on our foot golf course.
Okay.
You've got 113 yards to go. You're trying to make it to the green with that soccer ball. Let's see what you got.
Oh no. All right. I didn't kick it far enough.
Well, that was our foot golf. You did a great job. You can play 18 holes on there. We got 3 different courses to play foot golf on.
Okay.
It's very similar to our frisbee golf, except you're throwing a frisbee instead of hitting that soccer ball.
What I love about that is that anyone can do that, right?
Yeah. I mean, you're talking if your kid can kick a ball about 10 feet, they can play this game, and that's a really fun time to do.
Love it.
All right, let's move on. The time's already started, Matt. The zombies are coming to get us. This is our zombie dodgeball game. Not only does it have pirates coming at us trying to eat our brains, it also has a graveyard game where there's ghosts flying around. It's got another one with dragons and ice and flames. It's just a lot of fun. Any kid can play this one too.
That's cool.
We bring the families in. I mean, to be honest though, it's not just the kids that like this one.
Yeah.
I get grown groups of big soldiers and burly people in here just having a ball trying not to get eaten by the zombies.
Uh-oh, we
Looks
lost.
like he got us.
Yeah.
We should have been more on our ball. All right, let's cruise on and see something else. Now, I don't know how your bowling game is.
Fun fact, I've actually bowled 2 300 games.
Not on this one, you haven't.
No, I haven't. I've not played this one before.
All right, so this is our bowling alley. It's virtual as well. You could play 8 friends on here, 10 full frames. You can play a whole round of bowling. It tracks everything for you. You're just rolling it.
Okay.
So grab your bowling ball. All you're going to do is roll straight through the plane of the tee box, and we'll see how it goes. Bang! Look at that. Can you pick up the spare, folks? We're going to find out.
Nope.
Oh! Either way, that's our bowling alley. So on top of that, we've got a few other things involved in our store. We've got our take a book, leave a book. We are very serious about supporting our community, just bringing everything we can to them, and also providing just opportunities for free activities, a place for somebody to hang out and do things without having to worry about, you don't have to pay anything.
Yeah.
Need a book? Come see what we've got.
I love
Grab
it.
one. And we have that. So on top of that, we also have some other games. When's the last time you played Operation?
The last time I was here.
Oh, did you play with your kids?
Yeah.
All right. So, just like our regular Operation game, you draw a card, you get the funny bone. Think you can get him?
No, I tried already.
Let's see. This is our life-size Operation.
I'm already shaking.
Ah, he got it. He does work. Don't go wrong. We have a nice selection of board games. Say you came in to play and you finished your hour-long play and you did everything you wanted, but you're not ready to go home yet. Well, we've got a nice selection of board games back in our corner. It's always changing, always something new, always something different, card games, stuff like that. All free to play.
Yeah.
Just come in, drink a beer, play some board games, order food from your most favorite restaurant and bring it in to eat it and enjoy yourself.
Love it. Well, Steve, thanks so much for showing us around. This is an amazing place. Guys, if you haven't been here yet, you need to come check this out. This place is one of a kind. Come support a local business that's supporting our local communities. We love doing these community spotlights with great business owners, giving back to the community. Come support this place. It's so much fun. Our team has been here multiple times. We will continue to be here. My family's been here, and I got to go because I'm going to go play some more golf. Steve, thanks so much.
Hey, thanks for coming.